Today on Max Sandy Gadgets, we're making a delicious garlic bread crispy chicken Parmesan sub sandwich. So let's get started. Yeah, to make our delicious garlic bread crispy chicken Parmesan sub sandwich, we have one large chicken breast. It's about 1.25 pounds. And over here we have some diced tomatoes. It's about 1/2 cup. Back here we have 1/2 cup of mozzarella cheese. It's shredded. And over here we have our breadcrumbs. Half of it's panko breadcrumbs and half of it's Italian. And it's about a cupful there. And up here we have our Marinara tomato sauce. Or you can use your favorite tomato sauce. It's about 1/2 cup there. And back here we have our seasonings. We have 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon of thyme, 1/2 teaspoon of oregano, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and a pinch of cayenne pepper. Yeah, that's about 1/8 of a pinch. Okay, that ought to do something. Okay, now let's get started pounding our chicken. We got to make it a little thinner for our sandwich, so let's get started doing that. Okay, let's take some of this stuff out of our way. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to flatten out our chicken a little bit so it fits on the sandwich better with one of these. Yeah, our favorite tool. Yep, a meat tenderizing hammer. Also, we're going to use the flat side, not the dimpled side, but the flat side, and we'll flatten it out good. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take our chicken and we're going to put it in one of these, a plastic bag. Just like that. And we're going to go ahead and take our meat hammer and flatten that out. And we're going to try to make it a little bit longer as we do it. Okay, that ought to do it. I had fun doing that. Yep. You can take your frustrations out on the poor little piece of chicken. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's get that out of the bag and see how we did. Wow. That's beautiful. Okay, we'll just put that right on our cutting board. Just like that. All right. Boy, that looks nice. Okay, to make our chicken nice and crispy, we're going to need to bread it up, so let's get started doing that. Okay, we're going to use 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. Put that right in the bowl. And we're going to use 1 large egg. And to our egg, we're going to add 1 ounce of milk. And we're going to add just a little bit of salt to our flour and to our egg. And a little bit of pepper in our flour and our egg. And we're going to go ahead and mix that up. Okay. And we'll mix up our flour. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our breadcrumbs. There's 1/2 panko style breadcrumbs and 1/2 Italian breadcrumbs. It's almost a cup here. I'll put them right in the bin here. And we're going to take our seasonings. 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, 1/2 teaspoon of thyme, 1/2 teaspoon of oregano, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and a pinch of cayenne pepper. It's like 1/8 of a teaspoon. And we're going to put that right in our breadcrumbs. And we're going to mix them up. Okay, they should taste good. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take our beautiful chicken breast that we flattened out, and we're going to go ahead and put that right in our flour. Coat that good. All right. Okay, let's just shake off any excess, and we'll go right in our egg. Okay, let's knock off any excess. And we're going to go right in our breadcrumbs. Sprinkle them on there, coat it good, pat them in. Make sure you coat them good, that's where all the flavor is. Wow, that looks pretty good. Okay, pat them in good. Okay, let's see how we did. Knock off any excess. Wow, look at the size of that chicken breast. Boy, is that beautifully coated with breadcrumbs. Yep. Panko style breadcrumbs and Italian breadcrumbs. Yep. All right, let's put that on a plate. Wow, look at that. That's really, really big. Okay. Okay, let's take our chicken breast and we'll put that aside for now. And we'll take these and get this out of our way. And we'll get this out of our way. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to make some garlic butter for our sub roll. We're going to take 2 tablespoons of butter. And we're going to add 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. And 1 tablespoon of parsley flakes. And we're going to go ahead and mix that up. Well, there you have it, our delicious garlic butter for our sub roll. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now all we have to do is start cooking our delicious garlic bread crispy chicken Parmesan sub sandwich. Yeah, let's get started doing that. Okay, let's set our burner to medium high. I'm gonna go ahead and put some oil in the pan. Make sure you put enough so we can fry up our chicken. And we're gonna let that get hot. Okay, our pan seems hot enough, but we're going to check it with one of these to see how hot our oil is. We're looking for like 350 to 375, so let's see what we got. Okay, we got about 362. Okay, we got about 366. Okay, that's plenty hot enough. Okay, now we're going to take our nicely breaded chicken breast and we're going to put that right in there. Real nice and gentle like. See if we can unfold this end a little. Okay. Now because that's fairly thin, we're going to let that go maybe 2-3 minutes on each side. And we'll see how it is. Okay, let's see how we're doing. We'll just give it a flip. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, we'll let that go maybe another 2 minutes. And we'll flip it over and maybe we'll get this edge up here. Okay, let's give her a flip. It's been about 2 minutes. Beautiful. All right, let's see if we can get that edge over here. Okay, let's give it another flip. Try to get that edge. Okay, that's almost done. Let's give it another flip. Okay, that's about done. Let's shut off our burner. Okay, let's get that out of there. We'll put that right on a plate here and let it drain. Boy, does that look beautiful. And it's definitely big. Can you see it? I think I'm going to need a bigger sub roll. But that's fine. It'll just hang out. Okay, let's put that aside and let that drain a little bit. And we'll get this pan out of the way. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to take our cast iron griddle and we're going to go ahead and toast our bun. Yep. Just take your nice sub roll. Beautiful. Alright, we'll cut it in half. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to coat our pan with a little bit of oil. And we're going to lay our bun face down. And we're going to turn our burner on medium. And we're going to toast our bun. Yeah, that sounds good. Now we're on the home stretch. Okay, let's see how our bun's doing. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, let's shut off our burner. And we'll take our garlic butter and we'll spread some of that on there. Yeah, I think we better cut our bun in half. Okay, because now we're going to take our beautiful chicken and we're going to go ahead and put that right on top of that bun. Just like that. Now we're going to go ahead and take some of our marinara sauce or tomato sauce or your favorite sauce and put it right on top. And we're going to take some of our mozzarella cheese. It's shredded cheese. Boy, this is going to be good. I'm going to put that on there. We love our cheese, so we're going to load it up. Okay, now we're going to take some of our diced tomatoes. Yep, and put them on there. Okay, now we're going to take a little more Parmesan cheese, yep, and we're going to put that on top. Boy, that looks good. Now we're going to put a little more oregano on there, a tiny bit of salt, and a little bit of pepper. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put that in the oven under the broiler for about 5 minutes. Let's do that. Okay guys, let's get that out of the oven. Okay, here it is. Wow. Hot out of the oven. Boy, does that look good. Let me see if I can show it to you. It's kind of hot though. Can you see it? Wow. Delicious garlic bread, crispy chicken parm sub sandwich. And now all I got to do is put the top of that bread on there and give it a taste test. Yeah. Okay guys, here it is. Wow, look at that sandwich. Boy, does that look good. Can you see it? Let me spin it so you can see it better. Look at the size. Look at the size of that sandwich. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it almost don't fit in frame. Okay. Know what we're going to do? We're going to add a little more Parmesan cheese on there. Just because we can. Boy, the garlic bread. I can smell it from here. Okay, now all we got to do is put our garlic bread on top. Look at the size of that. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. It's huge. And I mean huge. Okay. Okay, let's just go ahead and cut that in half. Let's see if we can grab a piece. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Can you see it? Look at the size of that sandwich. And it's toasted. The bun's perfectly toasted. And it's beautifully smelling with garlic. Yeah. Can't beat garlic and butter. Alright, let's just have a little bite. Wow. Can you see how moist that chicken is? Boy, is that tasty. Yeah, I don't think you can beat this one. Look at it. Just go ahead and make them this way because they're just plain delicious. Well, there you have it, guys. A delicious garlic bread crispy chicken sub sandwich. Yep, this is definitely not going to last long. Nope. You know what would go good with that though? A nice wobble pop. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I just got to have another little bite. Mmm. Good. Okay guys, if you're enjoying these videos, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.